if we continue to create an environment of Humazah Lumazah. You see, where again the personal interest is above everything else, where we fail to see the value of others around us, where we fail to see the importance of bringing people together, putting for them always higher and higher purpose so that they continue to move. And as Neji was saying, everything other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will limit us. Only if we continue moving towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the engine will still work.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Again, I'm answering this question. Because it's our 1/5 we are. In Indonesia, we have the same amount of Jewish people. And we are the same amount. So they control. We are not doing our job. For example, Mass Foundation started school. Now the people are waiting to send the people around their houses. They're waiting in the list. If they move, they will send the people to that school. Before we all used to send it to Catholic school, our children, because there were no Muslims. And every dollar the Jewish people earn, they go 7 hands before it goes to top. Ours we get checked today, we go out right away. So we have not.
Well, if you withdraw from society and have our own schools, how are you doing?
No, I'm not going to withdraw. I'm saying
that's what you're doing.
No, I'm telling the creation.
You're having all Islamic things, and then you are.
No, you have to create things, then you go there. No, you create things, then you go there. If it's not nothing there, we use it in local resources.
Well, we have been creating those schools for 100 years, so you see the rest of nothing.
No, but I'm saying there's Islamic schools, people are going.
Those schools are closing that.
Yeah, because of the resources or something.
No, the way they perform, the way they have put it in the region. Region is completely wrong.
I don't want to ask that on that. But what I'm saying is we can do it.
Yeah, again here, so it's the idea is, the main idea is, don't look it as very personal.
Right.
The Quran is interested here. We are dealing with the last prophet. So it means we are dealing with the realization of the mission of the prophecy. We are dealing with the realization of the human being at the individual level. So here is the challenge is how to create a new society when these values can be realized. And what's very interesting here, the Quran will, with this new idea, will never see things as this is human being nature. It will make it as data. A behavior, it's not there forever, but reflects something behind it. Because human being is seen as a trip. If Allah is the goal, it means you can imagine what level a human being can reach. But also, when they lose that goal, they can go down to the infinite. There is no limit. So this is why in this new type of worldview, a new culture, is even when you put your hands on the fire and the fire burns you, the Quran will not say this is the nature. You will tell you are in a state that the fire still burns you. This is why it looks at Ibrahim when he's thrown in an-nar, in the fire, it was bardan wa salaman. The difference between you and Ibrahim is the state. There is no such thing status quo that we can call nature. This is because we put human being on that type of things. And we see it through what we created. And we put it what we call iron cage. This is why the Quran will tell it, عليهم موسدا. نار, القرآن وما أدراك ما الحطمة. نار الله الموقدة لا تطلع على الأفئدة إنها عليهم موسدة. The punishment itself is with the same nature what the system created. This is very, very, very deep, because what وَيْلٌ لِكُلِّ هُمَزَةٍ لُمَزَةٍ. This is a statement. The same thing as إِنَّا أَعْطَيْنَاكَ الْكَوْثَرَ. What does mean a statement? The Quran is not negotiating about it. This is a statement. It's the basic for this new society. It's not negotiable. Okay? وَيْلٌ لِكُلِّ هُمَزَةٍ لُمَزَةٍ. This is totally the opposite way that society sees things. Because society will tell all what you see because of the very nature. There is homeless is very nature. There is poor is very nature. There is kids that are died because of hunger each second. It's very nature. It's life. It's always was like this. So this is the explanation, okay? جمع مالا وعدده. I'm not going to give because if I give, I make that person most lazy. He's not smart. I'm smarter. He's very lazy. He didn't work. Belittle them. Belittle the society. So they explain why you are what you are, because really you are the new value. You make from yourself this new God. أنا ربكم الأعلى. This is type of mentality. You just, from the beginning, you already destroyed human being. Human being is totally lost. Is less than things. Because it's used to accumulate things, not even to use them. Because جمع مالا وعدده is out of use. يحسب أن ماله أخلده. That belief in the eternity. Who left forever? Most of us, we don't have our grandfather now with us. There is no bigger lie than this one. But because يحسبوا, is that new system he or she or society put itself in it. Through it, they are seeing wrong things. There is no more bigger lie than you stay forever. But you believe in it, and all your behavior reflect that belief. This is the dilemma, this is the challenge for human being. Is what you believe that reflect your behavior is not the reality, is not the nature of things. Human being is totally different. So the idea, if you don't change that belief, if you don't change that worldview, in the creative way, there is no way to reach a new and better society. And this is how we should really understand things. And the challenge is to have that society when you don't see things as nature, but you see them as data.
That needs to be changed.
And because you know the goal, and you are able through the data to locate yourself where you are, and you know your goal, you can continue your